Welcome to Masters 2025. For event 1 on the Sound of Go, you will jump up to the bar and do 50 toe to bar, or recreational will do 50 kipping knee raises. Whenever you drop down to switch partners, you will each have 3 burpees to complete. Does not have to be synchronized, but you both need to complete the burpees before the next person gets up. So anytime someone drops off the bar, both people, 3 burpees. You'll be working through your kipping knee raises or your toe to bar until you get to 50. Once you hit 50 knee raises or toe to bar, you will go over to the Echo Bike where you can swap at any point. You can see here what calories you'll have. So recreational, 80 for men, 60 for women. Competitive, it's 175. You can swap at any point on the Echo Bike, and as soon as you hit your number that you need to get to, you'll get right back to your kipping knee raises or toe to bar. It's 50 reps of each of those. Again, you'll see here how John and Natalie, when he drops down, they're going to do their burpees. And this is more how you'll be organized on game day. You will make sure that you are in front of your toe to bar space, and that's where you will do your burpees. Once you are finished with the 50 toe to bar, you do not have to end with burpees when you're done with the 50. That is your time for the event. For event 2, we have our max lifting event. Bars will begin unloaded. At the Sound of Go, you will load your bars to whatever your starting weight is. You and your partner will each be finding a max clean and jerk weight. Can be any type of clean, can be power or squat, can also be any type of shoulder to overhead or jerk. So you will each be finding your max lift. This event is an 8-minute cap. If you get to the point at 6 minutes or past 6 minutes that both partners are done lifting, you may choose to try crossover single unders to add additional pounds. You will be getting 1 pound for every 5 crossovers to add to your max lift total. All right, event 3, 4, and 5 are triple gauntlet, which is 3 different mini AMRAPs. The first one is going to be an AMRAP for 2 minutes of a partner sled push. Your partner is sitting on the sled, however they feel safest. You may swap at any point. We're measuring this in 5-foot increments. You will see there's handles on each side, so you won't have to flip or switch. So this is 2 minutes, max distance of a partner sled push. Once you're finished with that, you get a 1-minute rest, and then we're moving into the second AMRAP, which is max dumbbell Curtis P's. Partner 1 will begin. They get 1 full minute to do their max Curtis P's. A clean lunge. You can step forward or back for this, and then a shoulder to overhead or a push press. So you'll get 1 minute as partner 1 to get as many as you can. Right at that 1 minute, no rest or transition time. Partner 2, which you'll see happen in a second, will pick up their dumbbells or swap the dumbbells with you, and then they will get their 1 minute to complete as many Curtis P's as they're able to do. Same thing can be forward or backward lunge, full lockout overhead before you bring the dumbbells down. You'll add those together. For the last mini AMRAP, we have wall climbs for the recreational division. We'll be doing them on the rail car. You start with your chest on the ground. You walk up. You do need to move your feet before your hands get to the line, so you can't just move your hands back. But your both hands touch the line, and then you return to the ground with your chest, and that counts as a rep. Each partner will get 1 minute. It's the same for competitive, except you'll be doing handstand walks. So one partner gets 1 minute. The next partner gets the second minute to get as many 5-foot intervals. If you don't complete the 5 feet unbroken, you will have to start that interval over. It will be max distance for both partners added together as your event 5 score. Event 4, we have our chipper. This is a 12-minute cap. At 3, 2, 1, go, one partner will pick up the wall ball, and you will do partner wall balls alternating back and forth for 40 reps. Once you complete the 40 reps, you'll head over to your rower, where you have 30 calories on the rower, when you can split any way you want to. Once you're done with your 30 calories on the rower, partners have to stay at the rower. You will both move to the boxes. You'll perform synchro box jumps where you have to be fully extended at the top. For the rec division, if you choose to do step-ups, you may do that, but still synchronized at the top. You want to make sure Drew could have those hips a little bit more open there. When we're done with the box jumps, we're gonna head to the rope. So it is 10 rope climbs for competitive or 10 up down with a knee tuck for recreation. If the recreation group would like to perform a full rope climb, that will count as 2 up downs. So you see Laura making her way up. She's gonna touch the metal at the top, lower herself back down. That would be, if she was in the recreational division, that would be 2. And then she could still go to up downs like she's showing here. You'll lower down, tap your shoulders, come back up, and then you'll do a knee tuck here. Her next rep is a good one. So all the way down, tap, all the way up, and then a knee tuck. When you're done with that, you're gonna head back down the ladder. So you're gonna go back to your 20 synchro box jumps. Keep in mind you have 2 different heights, so you can decide who is gonna go on what height. And then from there, you're gonna head to your row, back to 30 calories, splitting any way you want, and finishing with the 40 partner wall balls to finish out event number 4. All right, final event, Snatch Fran. At 3, 2, 1, go. The competitive division will begin their power snatches, and recreational will be doing plate ground to overhead. Once you are done with 21 reps, now each person has to contribute at least 1 rep to those 21 reps. Recreational will move to bar rows, and competitive will move to 21 pull-ups. Same thing, each partner has to contribute at least 1 rep. Then we'll go back to 15 reps of the ground to overhead, and recreational will do jumping pull-ups, and competitive division will do chest to bar pull-ups. Same thing, each partner must contribute at least 1 rep to each movement. After that, we're gonna move back to our ground to overhead for 9, and then recreational division will do pull-ups, and the competitive division will go on to bar muscle-ups. Same thing as the others, each partner has to contribute at least 1 rep of each movement. For the pull-ups, we are allowing the recreational division to perform spotted, and here's an example of how you might want to help spot a partner on a pull-up. And that ends Masters 2025.